Gaffer, 5 undefeated, 3 clean sheets in a row, and a really well-spirited 1-0 win here today. What did you make of it?
It was a tough game today. Bagshot League, they since we played them last time, they've really improved, I have to say. We played them in a friendly in January, and fair play to the coaching staff. What they've done with this team is fantastic, and they gave us a real fright, I must admit. It was difficult in the first half, but we weathered the storm. We didn't play our usual game, and that was down to Bagshot Lee. You know, they played a really deep defensive line, and it made it very difficult for us to break them down. They made the game transitional, which suited them. But you know, we regrouped in the second half, and we came back out, and we were much better.
And when it didn't quite go our way, we had our player of the match in goal, Chelsea coach, to really save us, and that save in the second half was top stuff.
Yeah, I mean, absolutely fantastic. But before that, we had Molly Carter who came on, and she really did change the game for us. She started doing the things that we wanted. She started making that extra man in midfield. She started breaking the line, both winning without the ball, and that kind of changed our impetus and what we could do. And it was there for the first goal. It was her break down the right hand side and the cross that led to the goal by Bobby Lynch. And yeah, definitely Chelsea Coles. You know, she saved us. I mean, you know, when it went in to the box, you know, was it 3-4 yards out? Everyone turned around.
It's very close.
Everyone said it was a goal. It was a fantastic save. Fantastic save. It's one of those you say, oh, it's a reaction, and she should have made it, but actually, it was a good save. That's a slot. That's supposed to go in that, and she saved it. So yeah, without a doubt, she was the player of the match for us today.
I was asking Chelsea about relationships and how long it takes as a goalkeeper and you're back 3 or 4 to make that, and you can see from today in the last few weeks that they're really coming together as a unit.
The parts just seem to fit at the moment. Like I say, we lost our captain, who's a really important player for us. But you know, Maddie Armstrong's come in, and you know, we got a 17-year-old and an 8-year-old in our defensive line, but it fits. It just works. And you know, Emma Newbury's having probably her best season for us as a chair girl, with her experience. And yeah, 3 clean sheets on the bounce is not to be sniffed at.
We touched on it just a moment ago as well. Some winning goal from Bobby Lynch as well.
Yeah, she does it all the time in training, so we know she can do it. So when it came out to her, I was quite confident actually. Just take a shot, because she does it all the time. She's got that quality. Wasn't the best game from her, but at the same time, what she gives us and what Ashley gives us as well is fight and experience in the middle. And if it isn't always going to plan, which it wasn't for the two of them in the first half, but they still give you that battle. They still give you that structure within your midfield that means you can you know, ride it out that 20-30 minutes and come again. And the two of them in the second half were fantastic.
Some weeks we've won, you know, quite nice, and I think people would say like pretty winning and, you know, nice passing, nice goals. Today was more of the grind and tough it out. Are you quite pleased that your team can sort of adapt to the situation?
It's part of the growth, yeah. I mean, last season, as the players were saying, that's the game we lose last season. We just weren't, I don't know, we weren't equipped to win those types of games. We are now. We come weather the storm, and again, that's why I go back to the likes of Ash and the likes of Bobby, that even though it might not look like they had the best of games, you know, to the naked eye, we understand what they actually give us in terms of bite and consistency in that middle area, and their experience gets us through the tough periods. Because you always have tough periods in games, but this season we're not suffering for tough periods. We'll be able to cope with them. So yeah, really pleased.